Well, today we're going to hike up a ridge behind Hanauma Bay, and it's kind of just a paved road that goes up to some radio towers. It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty steep going up here. We're going to get up to about the 600-foot level, and then we're going to hike down what I call a lava road. It's been flowing lava, kind of looks like concrete. It's got all of these little impressions in it that were created by the flowing lava. We're going to get down towards the water, and it's a kind of a little treacherous trail, takes us down, and we've seen a couple of old fishing shacks down there. We're just going to work our way down into this little cove. Steve was making his way down there, and as he got down there a little bit further, he found that he could get around the backside of the cove and get over towards the fishing shacks. So he's just over there checking them out. Found that there was some mattresses in there, and it was all good to go, just waiting for the fishermen to come back. Sheila, in the meantime, was checking out the hillside, and there's a big piece of coral. And then Steve had to start making his way back, and we'll show you what happened.
Whoops! Steve got a bit wet on that one. We're down at the fishing shacks at Koko Head. And the tide's still coming in, so we're a bit concerned about going across over to the cabins. So we've scrambled down these cliffs here. They're all kind of sandstone. Came down through there. So we're thinking about working our way back up before the tide comes in. There we go.
You gotta watch over there. Stay long enough to see them, but I'll let you know when. There's nothing else well coming. Beautiful day. And then another thing, it's not so hot today.
No, it's perfect.
Well, we spent a little more time down by the beach watching the waves come in. We noticed there was quite a few fish boats in the area, and this fellow and his outrigger just paddling like crazy, having a great time. We then started heading back up the hill and got on top, saw another couple of pictures of Hanauma Bay, and then it was time to head back down to the water again.
Well, we just climbed down these cliffs here. We were up pretty high, and we've come down and we're looking for the stone arch. We got some pretty good waves coming in here. And we've been down here before, but we thought we'd come back and check it out again today. Oh, we wanted to stand on the arch, but I don't know. It's not looking that good to stand out there, that is. I think the arch would hold us, but Mother Nature might knock us off with a wave.
That would be something if you stand on the arch and the thing would fall.
Well, we were waiting for a big wave to come in and give us a splash show at the rock bridge, but it wasn't to be. The ocean was pretty calm, but we did manage to see a few waves come splashing in, and here's a couple of good ones. Steve made it out onto this rock, and One came right up in front of him, but he didn't get wet on that one.
Got some pretty good wave action happening out here. We had to run from one a minute ago. Okay. Sheila's up on the hillside here, taking it easy.
Well, Steve made it out onto this rock, and so I went out to see what he was looking at. There's this cave out there.
I need a big wave to come in. Yeah, very nice. It is, isn't it?
In the meantime, Sheila was checking out this monument that had been placed there in 1934. Been there for a long time.
Well, we were up here about a year ago, and we took a little picture of this rock, and we had Sheila and Steve sitting on this rock, and as they were sitting there, a huge wave came up and soaked them. So we've come back this year just to check it out and see how high it was. Well, we've determined that it's 82 feet above the water level. So that means that the water came up that wall 82 feet and soaked them. I'll just try and give you an idea of where we are here. And there we go. It's straight down. This year, they're standing a little bit further back.
Here's a couple more pictures of the rock they were sitting on. So we decided to do a reenactment, and this is them getting ready last year, and this is what happened. So we decided it was time to head back up the hill. We had to climb up another 250 odd feet, and could see some pictures of Hanauma Bay. Hanauma Bay was closed on Tuesday, so it was a good day to be taking some pictures. We were looking around a little bit, and we kind of found the old Hawaiian village. There's not much left there now other than a grass field. Last year it was quite a bit greener, but right now it's pretty gray. Here's some pictures of it in the background. So then it was time to start heading on the last leg of the trip. We had to climb up this hill, and there again doesn't look that steep, but it is really steep. And we kind of made it up to the top, and everybody had a great time. And we're gone.